heard the good news about the break in interest rates. Well, at Marshall Vancouver Ford, we're betting the rates will go even lower. So we're not waiting. We're offering 11.9% financing now. That means with factory incentives, you can buy new Escorts for just $125 a month. F100s or Rangers, $145 a month. Closed out prices and 11.9% financing fixed for 48 months, regardless of any future increases. We may never offer Escorts for just $125 a month again. See you tomorrow in Vancouver at Marshall Vancouver Ford.
It's for 1 week only, and it means incredible savings on every dinette at your GranTree Furniture Rental sales outlet. For example, these stylish dinettes for just $199. Buy this rich hardwood oak finish trestle table and cane chair set, or this chrome glass and brewer's chair combination, or choose this hardwood maple finish dinette and chair set, or this family size 7-piece dinette from Douglas. During GranTree's Dinette Week sale, it's your choice for just $199 at the place where instant credit makes buying easier. Your GranTree Furniture Rental sales outlet. GranTree!
Everybody's Video Vault.
It's Everybody's Video Vault. Everything's on sale, featuring Warner Brothers video cassettes, Beta or VHS. There's no movie rental above $250 a day. Rent at half price or buy at 20% off. Such titles as Warner Brothers' Death Wish 2, Arthur, Death Hunt, and the Academy Award-winning Movie of the Year, Chariots of Fire, and hundreds more. Don't miss Everybody's Video Vault. Everything's on sale.
I'm Terry Bradshaw, excited about Anders' 2 for sale. 2 for because you get 2 fine quality garments at Anders' special 2 for price. Now here's how it works. Choose a suit, any suit, select another, and get a special 2 for price. Don't need to? Bring a friend. Share the bargain. 2 for savings are yours on famous brand and designer suits, sport coats, and slacks. 2 for. Sure wish you could score in football that way. Save at the Anders Clothing Clearance Centers here in Portland, and tell them Terry sent you.
What you doing, Grandpa?
Checking the tires so we'll be safe on our picnic.
You know, when you've been driving as long as I have, you'll learn to be careful. Before I go on a trip, I check everything. And before I renewed my car insurance, I did some checking too. I went to 6 different insurance companies and got 6 different rates. Now, those rates varied by more than 40%, even for a careful driver over 50, like me. Well, that made me stop and think. And that's why I'm glad I switched to Colonial Penn, the insurance specialist for people 50 and over. They believe that experienced and careful drivers deserve a break on rates. Know what that got me? A savings of over $80. Oh, and they even gave me this tire gauge free.
If you're a careful driver, 50 or over, Colonial Penn Insurance Company may save you $40, $80, $100 on their full-year policies. To find out if you, too, can save with Colonial Penn, just call our toll-free number, 1-800-228-3141. We'll rush you all the information you need to see if you qualify. There's no obligation, and no sales agent will visit. We'll even send you this tire gauge free just for calling for this information kit. So call now, toll-free, 1-800-228-3141. See for yourself why over 500,000 drivers have already switched to Colonial Penn.
You know, changing insurance companies isn't something you do on the spur of the moment. But if you're paying a lot more than you have to, it's something you ought to think about. I'm glad I switched to Colonial Penn. It's a special company for careful drivers.
Like you, Grandpa.
Colonial Penn, the insurance specialist for people 50 and over.
KOIN-TV and the World Affairs Council of Oregon invite you to share a memorable adventure with someone special. October 24th, you're invited to experience the lush beauty of Oregon's wine country. Come savor the exquisite bounty of the vineyards and learn why this rich land has won international acclaim. Your hosts on this unique excursion are KOIN-TV's Kirk Matthews and Rebecca Webb. Proceeds from the Autumn Harvest Wine Tasting Tour benefit the World Affairs Council. Reservations are limited. Phone 229-3049.
Gary Ogan lives, works, and writes music in Portland. He believes the atmosphere here nurtures creativity, and he's produced 3 record albums to prove it. Dan Siegel believes the same is true about Eugene, and his original compositions have gone to the top of the charts 3 times. This is Mike Donahue. Meet Oregon artists Gary Ogan and Dan Siegel face-to-face Saturday at 6:30.
Ray Summers is blessed with a curious nature, a vivid imagination, and a rare gift of expression. His Summers at Large stories are as vibrant and varied as the whimsical world he explores, and Ray masterfully blends beautiful photography with his often poignant observations. The result is pure magic. Summers at Large stories sparkle with a glow of originality. Ray Summers shares his warm, colorful observations on Summers at Large, featured regularly on Newsroom 6.
Forecasting is that a lot of people depend on the weather in all sorts of activities, and if you can help people in their planning to make the right kinds of decisions where they enjoy what they're doing, or they make the right business decisions based on what information we can provide them as far as anticipated weather conditions, then it's very satisfying. Forecasting is that a lot of people depend on the weather in all sorts of activities, and if you can help people in their planning to make the right kinds of decisions where they enjoy what they're doing, or they make the right business decisions based on what information we can provide them as far as anticipated weather conditions, then it's very satisfying.